Well, good morning.
Good morning.
So we're going to talk to you and the entire internet and the whole world about your LapBand this morning. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And so how's your LapBand?
Well, I wish I never did it. It was a mistake. I had it done 2 years ago, and ever since I had it done, I've had trouble with vomiting mostly every day. I have to be careful all the time when I'm eating because it doesn't go down most of the time. It gets stuck up in my...
Oh, no, wait. The LapBand works great. What's the problem? I mean, this is your fault, isn't it?
Well,
sure.
They wanted me to think that it's because I'm not working the band correctly, but I just think that it's not something that anybody should have.
Right. You've been told then that if you did the right things, the band would work for you.
That's correct. I've been told to chew like 45 times and then swallow, but I mean, to have to live your life chewing 45 times and swallowing seems to be quite a tall task.
If you do that, have you tried 45 times of chewing?
Well, yes, I have.
And how does that work? Does
Well,
it work pretty well?
Sometimes, yeah. It depends. I mean,
But even with that, you can have vomiting?
Yes. Well, because the band tightens up for some reason some days. I don't know why. But some days I have good days and some days it's bad. I mean, everything I eat doesn't go down.
Okay.
And it stays up in the top, and so it doesn't go down. So I'm sitting there burping and clearing my throat and trying to get it down for sometimes an hour. And that's why it needs to come up, because I can't stand that feeling. And sometimes it gets stuck in there and it really hurts. It's very painful.
Okay, and you've had the band for how long?
2 years. Oh, over 2 years, about 2.5, well, no, yeah, just about in between, about 2.5, 2 years, 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
It was February 2005.
Okay. And on average, you throw up how many times do you think every day? On average, just a guess.
Well, like I say, I have some good days and some bad days, but some days I can throw up 3-4 times a day.
Okay. But some days not at all.
That's true.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I've said, and I don't know if this is exactly right, but the band actually kind of teaches you to eat poorly. In other words, it says to you, an apple or a steak or a piece of celery, not going to go.
That's true.
But a chocolate milkshake?
Yes, that goes down easy.
In a minute, right?
Uh-huh.
So you kind of, against your wish, you know a chocolate milkshake's not your best choice.
Right.
But you know that's probably going to go down smoothly.
That's correct.
Soda pop?
Yes.
Going to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Potato chips?
Yes, they
Gonna go
do.
right.
Anything
Potato
crunchy
chip?
will go down.
That goes down pretty well.
Mhm.
But a steak?
No.
Lobster? Shrimp?
Well, it's not as bad as steak,
Steak is
but I
bad.
remember right after I had the surgery and I went to have seafood dinner, not after the surgery, after the first fill that I had,
Mm-hmm.
and I just couldn't get anything down. It was
Too tight.
very, very painful.
Right.
I mean, I thought I was going to die. It was so painful that I was in shock for like a half an hour trying to get this pain to go away. Really, I mean, I was sitting at the dinner table and I was in excruciating pain because it was stuck
So
in
I
there.
don't think you're going to be selected as a spokesperson for the LapBand, is that
I
correct?
don't think so.
No, right. And so today we're going to do the Mini-Gastric bypass.
Yes.
And what we expect after that is we're going to get the band out. When we get the band out, we will then do the stomach pouch. And we talked to you that your present weight is not exactly what we need to calculate your bypass with. We need to bypass more so that we get the weight loss, because for the past 2 years you've been vomiting 3 or 4 times a day and kind of having an unpleasant life. So we'll bypass, we think, about at least 6 feet today.
Okay, good.
Other friends that have had the band that have had success?
No.
No. Okay. Other friends that had the band?
Well, not necessarily. In the beginning, I kept contact with some of the other people, but I've lost contact with them over the years.
All right,
Yeah.
good. Other questions we should talk about today? Anything we should tell the internet, or anything that we should pass on for our video this morning?
Well, I didn't lose the weight that I thought I was going to lose, and I've just been in pain, and I haven't been able to eat normally, and I just think it was a big mistake.
Not the best choice.
Not the best choice. But I was going to stay with the band because I didn't want to gain the weight back. I figured that if I take it out, then I'll be back to square one. But thank God I met you, and I went on the internet, and I saw your website, and I'm very grateful to have this band taken out.
All right, we'll see you later. Very good.
Thank you.